We're about to have an Ohana meal without even stepping inside the restaurant.
Let's eat.
Hello everyone, I'm Jay.
And I'm Sam.
And you're watching The Theme Park Foodies. We are back at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort, my favorite resort in all of Walt Disney World, for part 4 of our 5-part series where we dine at our top 5 favorite table service deals here at Walt Disney World to see which we think is the best. We have highlighted throughout this tour of table service dining deals different types of table service dining. The first video was on Sebastian's Bistro, which is considered a family-style table service type of meal where you can eat as much as you want. It's all you care to eat. The second video was all about
Beaches and Cream, which is kind of like fast casual table service where we had like delicious ice cream sundae at the end.
Yes, and our third video was all about a signature table service dining experience that you can find over at Saratoga Springs. That was a Turf Club bar and grill. This one goes over a lounge experience. Now, I wouldn't say the food is priced particularly low here, but there's something interesting about this lounge. It's a Disney dining hack. For those who know that Ohana is one of the most sought out reservations that you can get in all of Walt Disney World. People love those delicious Ohana noodles, those wings, those pot stickers, and of course, the creme de la creme of Disney desserts, Sam.
Bread pudding.
Yes, and you don't have to go to Ohana to get it. Right next to Ohana is a little lounge called the Tambu Lounge, and you can get not everything on Ohana's menu, but to me, the best things on Ohana's menu, right?
Yeah, even the peel and eat shrimp, noodles, wings, bread pudding, delicious pineapple drinks.
Yeah, and the cost to go to Ohana is pretty expensive, right?
I think it's up to like $65 now.
Yeah.
And the thing about Ohana, like I do like Ohana, but like I just would feel so full every time I ate there.
Yeah,
and it's so expensive, and I just rather just, pick my favorite things.
Yeah, for those that don't know, Ohana is a family-style experience, kind of like Sebastian's Bistro. But again, like Sam said, it's $65. It's not a character meal, and you're generally pretty full. Like I've very rarely asked for seconds at Ohana, maybe with the meats, but because there's a lot of carby foods, like those noodles will fill you up. So you won't get as much bang for your buck. In this case, all of these things, the peel and eat shrimp, the pot stickers, the noodles, they're all shareable. We're gonna be able to sit at this lounge, eat them, and it's right next to Ohana, so you get the same vibe, the same atmosphere. Now, if your party is very large, I don't know if this is gonna be the best hack for you. You're not gonna be able to like sit 5 people at this lounge, but you will, for just the 2 of us, maybe 3 or even 4, you've come here with 4 people before, get beautiful views of Cinderella's castle as you sit at Tambu Lounge. Well, you can't choose your seating. It is first come, first serve. They will seat you when you walk up, so there's no reservation system there. What's a little bit of a pain about this hack is that you can't park at the Polynesian to eat here because you need a dining reservation. You would have to park at the Transportation and Ticket Center and take a monorail over here, or have an initial reservation, or just be at Magic Kingdom, take the monorail, the boat system over here. So that is a little bit of a pain, but if you can't eat at Ohana, I think this is a great type of hack that you could do. And I want to compare how much it would cost for each of us to dine at Ohana and how much it's going to cost for us to eat here tonight, to see how good of a deal it is. I think this hack is really more of a deal than the actual lounge food itself. That makes sense, right?
Yes. Also, there's always amazing service here. The bartenders and the servers here are just incredible.
Yeah, they bring that lively atmosphere. They also have some really good drinks. We won't be highlighting the drinks too much tonight because we have work tomorrow, but great drinks in here as well. So we're going to highlight this dining hack. We're going to see how it compares to the other deals that we've highlighted in this series. Are you ready to eat, Sam?
Yeah.
If you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe. Join us while we see if Tambu Lounge is actually better than Ohana. Now, if you're taking the monorail here, the monorail will get you in on the second level. You'll bear left and head past Kona Cafe, and Tambu Lounge will come right up on your right-hand side. Now, to get to the Tambu Lounge, we're going to have to head to the Great Ceremonial House here at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort. This is the main place that you would check in here. Kind of walk in straight through the front. What's very nice about the Polynesian is you walk over a bridge, which acts as a transportation mechanism to take you to a Polynesian island. You see these cascading waterfalls as you walk over this bridge, and then you walk into that main lobby, and most people don't even realize it, but there's a little hidden Mickey right on the floor in the stone as you walk in. To the right, you will see check-in, and then right in front of you, you'll see Maui greeting you, holding a lei, Another cool detail is right above Maui. In the chandeliers, there are knots that are hidden Mickeys. You'll have to head towards the back right and head up a staircase. There, you'll find the check-in desk for Ohana. You're going to head past that check-in desk, past this little waiting area for Ohana, and you will see the Tambu Lounge. It kind of looks like a little hut, but there is a line next to it that's for sit-down seating. They can't really tell you how long it's going to be, but sometimes it takes a bit. Sometimes it's quick. 5:30 is a pretty busy time here, considering it's right next to Ohana, though. All right, so we've been seated, and we got the perfect seat. They have a little two-seater in the back that has straight views of Cinderella's castle, very similar to the views you will get over at Ohana. You are missing the singing over at Ohana and a few of the treats, but we got the full menu right here, and let's break it down for you guys. Now, since we're mostly going over the Ohana food, I'm just going to show you guys the drinks kind of real quick. I'll kind of scroll down. It's got pretty like standard stuff that's themed to the experience. They are known for this back scratcher, and it comes with, of course, a back scratcher. And to the right, you got the sparkling wines, white wines, rosés, red wine. On the back is where you'll be able to find the food options. They have some non-alcoholic specialty cocktails, and these are the lounge bites. California Grill is something that's exclusive to here. These, I believe, are the Ohana wings. I always thought the Ohana wings were different, but they are saying honey coriander on the menu for Ohana now. They also have pork ribs that are not from Ohana. They have the Ohana pot stickers, the Ohana noodles, and the Ohana peel and eat shrimp. Also not listed here, you can get the Ohana bread pudding. Something to note, though, they are only available from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. here at the lounge. All right, so we have retrieved all of the Ohana eats. Love it in here. Love the texture. There's even theming on the ceiling. Little faces up there. It's so nice. I'm going to start off with the peel and eat shrimp because, Sam, you've never had peel and eat shrimp. Even though you like shrimp, you don't know how to eat this. I'm going to teach you right now. For those at home, if you haven't had peel and eat shrimp, I'm going to teach you. I'm sure you've eaten shrimp. You have. So first you got to go to the back. You find the little pressure point. Pull it off. You see how it just peels right off? Then I have my tail.
Obviously this is lounge bites, but I feel like they're decent portions. Like we always have plenty. Like we always have leftovers.
We have dinner here regularly. We probably waited about 10, 15 minutes to get seated. Pretty decent line too. So it moves quick because it's a lounge. They grab these at the back because they have it over at Ohana right next door. Now, what's on this is like an Old Bay seasoning. They call it Ohana seasoning, but for all intents and purposes, it kind of tastes like Old Bay, but a little spicier. This shrimp is incredible. And like the shrimp, the pot stickers, the noodles, the wings, those are all the things that I want to eat at Ohana. The meat is good, but the meat I feel like you can get, it's not super high quality. You can get anywhere else, that type of meat. This is the stuff you go there for, and you can just focus on getting this stuff, split it between two people, save, close to 50%. This is delicious. I can't wait for you to try it, Tim, because you've never been a peel and eat shrimper. But again, you peel the back, pull it off the front. This one is a little soft. Hands will get mushy. And they will give you wet naps. That is a plus. You have to have wet naps at a good lounge, especially if you're eating wings, peel and eat shrimp. I like that peel and eat shrimp a lot. I think it's tender. Doesn't have a real fishy flavor, except for the Old Bay, which Old Bay is kind of like a fish flavor. I'm gonna go 9. Really good. I think you're gonna like it too, Sam. Sam is having a hard time with her first peel and eat. So you just gotta take all the peel off, Sam.
Once you said that, I was like, I'm not gonna be able to do that. Also, my nails make things hard to do.
Successfully peeled.
I've been missing out. Oh my gosh, I just wish it wasn't so messy.
You definitely need the wet naps.
I wish there was like a faster way to peel so that I could just eat more easily.
Again, it takes time. It's a learning experience, peeling and eating the shrimp.
I could use chopsticks now. That took me a while. That's really good. I feel like though when you take off the casing though, you're taking off all that seasoning.
Yeah, so the seasoning does kind of leak through the casing ever so slightly.
It's like I wasn't getting a strong Old Bay flavor because I'm ripping that off, but like when I licked my finger, I was like, oh, there's the seasoning. But it is still really good, and I agree with your 9.
Yeah, the shrimp itself is very good. Great texture.
I just ate 2. How many did you eat?
I had 2 too.
4, 6, 8, 10, 12. There's like 14 shrimps.
All right, the Ohana wings. These are some of my favorite wings on Disney property, these wings. And again, messy hand food. We're starting with the messy food. You can hear that crunch when I chew. These have a perfect texture because they're very tight on the outside and very juicy on the inside. And the sauce is like perfect. Like it's a little sweetness. It's exactly what you want. Like a little sweetness, a little savoriness, a little saltiness. Exactly what you want from like a Polynesian style wing. These wings are my favorite on Disney property. I'm gonna go 10 out of 10. They're, to me, the best wings on Disney property. I'm not a winger. I don't go around the whole world eating wings, so maybe I'm not the best judge of them.
Did you just say winger?
That's what I call people who just eat wings, or wingers, in my opinion. Let me know what you call wingers in the comments below. But these are, to me, the best wings on Disney property. If you disagree, you disagree. But to me, when I come here, like, this is one of the things I'm most, probably this and the bread pudding I'm most look forward to. Now, Sam is choosing to be a lady now because hands are just getting a little too messy and those nails just weren't made for eating wings and peel and eat shrimp. See that nice crispy skin on there?
They're like the only wings I'll really eat in public. Glaze, the sauce, the honey, gives it like this crispy glaze on the outside. That's so good. So juicy. I love the sweetness. Also tastes like slightly citrusy. I agree with your 10. The skin is so good.
Do you agree these are the best wings on Disney property?
I also am not a winger, as you would say, so.
All right, pot stickers, baby. This is another reason you come here for. Really great flavor on these generally. They put a little spicy, like kind of a chili. I don't think
it's a chili garlic sauce.
Yeah, right on top of it. They can be a bit dry. That's what most people kind of have an issue with these, but I really like the texture. Hear that nice crunch, juicy pork flavor. I like these a lot. I like all this a lot. I think this might be one of the best deals. I think this is going to be close to our Beaches and Cream price. And the numbers are very high.
Also at the end we'll list all the prices.
It's crazy because our deals, we've gotten a few 10s out of these like deal videos. I'm going to go 8 with these. I think they're very good. I think a sauce would bring them up to 9 or 10 territory, but they're still juicy on the outside, nice great texture, crispy on the inside. Some of my favorite pot stickers at Disney World, so solid 8. All right, Sam's going to have her hand at the pot stickers.
I want to say right near this is Kona Cafe, and I actually think Kona Cafe has the best pot stickers on property. Not that I don't like these, but Kona Cafe has like legendary pot stickers.
They actually make them in a pot or a pan.
Like they're all connected and they're like a crisp. These are tasty, but I feel like these are more like something you could get at like Trader Joe's, and I don't mean that as an insult. I just mean it's just, you know, it's a good pot sticker.
That texture, that crisp.
Yeah, nice crisp pork and vegetable on the inside. Definitely needs a dip. I don't know why they don't have a dip. Give me a dip.
He did give us some like soy sauce for them. We didn't ask for this, so they just gave it to us for the, I think it was pot stickers.
A little ramekin filled with a nice little dip. But yeah, I agree with your 8.
Yeah, they're still really good. Who doesn't love Ohana Noodles? The internet went into an uproar when these were taken off the menu a few years back. They replaced them with rice at one point, and people were so upset. They were so mad that they brought them back. But they are here to stay, ladies and gentlemen. This is one of the main reasons you come here. Out of the savory food, this is probably my number 2.
Also, they have these at the quick service, Captain Cook's at the Polynesian.
Same type of noodle at Captain Cook's, but they prepare it differently. More like sauce and different things. This is a bit sweeter, I feel like.
Oh yeah, I feel like the quick service ones are spicier.
Yeah, these are a bit sweeter. It's a kind of a little, not too sweet, but a Swedish noodle. Not Swedish, the country. Swedish is kind of sweet. Great texture. Green onion, possibly in here. Yakisoba noodles. Delicious. Very good. These are 10. 10 out of 10. When the internet gets mad that you're leaving, you're going to hit the higher numbers. So this is one of the reasons you come here. Is for the noodles and, of course, for the bread pudding. All right, Sam is about to have her hand at the noodles, swirling them as you should.
They're in a teriyaki sauce, and I want to say that there is pineapple juice in here as well.
Yeah, I think that's the sweetness I was tasting.
Yes, they are so good. We're agreeing. That's how good everything is that like we're on the same page, we're vibing, we're in the same numbers, we're not getting into fights. So I'll agree with your 10.
Yeah, we're agreeing on fights in regards to the food numbers. Sometimes we just have a little disagreement. Then also, I mean, just look at this atmosphere. See the sun. You guys probably can't see that well. The castle is looks much closer from here. Camera doesn't pick it up that well. Pool in the background. This is a vibe. All right, here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the main event, the coconut pineapple Ohana bread pudding. You also get this at Kona Cafe. It is a secret menu item here because they don't actually list it, although it is pretty obvious. Most people get it.
They also will offer it to you too.
So this comes with hot caramel sauce that you pour on yourself. It's like a photogenic thing when you see that caramel sauce pour. Like you have to capture it on some form of internet-based phone system that's attached to you. Okay. You see that layer of pineapple at the top? I'm getting more pineapple out of this than coconut. I feel like I got more coconut out of Sebastian's than pineapple. It's the thing about these bread puddings is it's the hot with the cold. That hot caramel sauce, that cold ice cream, and the hot bread pudding, it just melts together into a delicious goop that you just have to get. It is the signature Walt Disney World dessert, and to me, it is a 10 out of 10. I don't know if I like this or Sebastian's more. I think this iteration is one of the best. I do feel like they are making these on site. The people at Sebastian's are like, we make ours on site. We don't know if they do that at Ohana. They might be doing it here because this tastes so fresh, so delicious. Just look at it. It's a beautiful mess of a dish. It is a goo and a pudding, and I am a fan of goo. This is a 10 of a goo. One of the best desserts at Disney. Look at that, Sam.
I actually feel really emotional right now because the sun is setting and like this is so good, and it's just like a Thursday night, and I feel very lucky to live here and to be able to come here. Because Jason, we were talking about before, like how when we booked Ohana for like our first Disney trip, like it was such a hard reservation to get, and it was like we were looking forward to it for so long, and now we can just come here and have this, and it's crazy. And Jason's holding the camera for a very long time. I know.
No, it's okay, Sam. It's okay. I remember though, like we didn't know about this hack when we came, and I wish we did because it's a great hack.
I do think that we did dine during the fireworks, though. Because that's why we were like trying to time it for fireworks. And it was really special. But this feels very special too, and it's just, you know, a regular Thursday night, so I feel very lucky that my Thursday night looks like this.
Yeah, that sky is pink and beautiful right now.
It's like you have the tiki torches, and people are in the pool, and kids are running around. It's very, as Jason likes to say, kinetic outside right now.
I feel like the atmosphere is going to give this a 10 for you.
Definitely. And you're right. This tastes more pineapple-y to me. I don't taste coconut in this one. It's really good ice cream too. And I think it's like a bananas Foster sauce. It's very buttery and sweet, the sauce, the caramel. And the cake is so moist. Cold ice cream, more moist cake, a beautiful flower. Some of the best service that you will get in Walt Disney World is here. I'll die on that hill. And this is a 10.
Perfect way to end a perfect meal at the perfect lounge of Walt Disney World. All right, so that is it for our time dining at the Tambu Lounge. Total out the door cost $75. The second lowest on this list so far. I think it was 56 over at Beaches and Cream, right, Sam?
Yeah, but we have leftovers.
They scored more 10s here too.
And we had a castle view.
Yeah. No, I think the atmosphere here was much better than Beaches and Cream.
And we loved Beaches and Cream. Honestly, the whole series has been really fun to film.
It's crazy, yeah.
But this felt like the most Disney. This felt the most magical.
Yeah. Yeah, no, there was just, there's something about the Polynesian. It's my favorite resort for a reason. I dare to say I like it better than Ohana. I know there might be some people that don't agree with that, and that's perfectly fine. I love Ohana. I love the music, the live music there. The meats there are pretty solid. But all my favorite things I can get at Tambu Lounge for less. If we were going to dine at Ohana tonight, we would probably eat mostly those things we ate. It would be $65 per person. It would be $130. Today, we ate all that stuff. It was $75. And we probably, if we just came here on a weeknight, would probably not get either like the peeling shrimp or something like that. So it'd be even less. I think for me, this might be the front runner so far. I think Beaches and Cream is up there too because you just get so much ice cream. It's so comforting. But what's really surprised me about this entire list that we've done is just how impressed I've been by every pretty much quality and cost-effective option, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I thought when we did like our top 5 Disney World series, when we were eating at like the really fine dining restaurants, like I was like, wow, can't get better than this. But we've had a great time looking for deals and still really enjoying our meals.
And not one place has let us down. When we did the top 5 series, there were some spots that were like, oh, well, this wasn't as good as last time. Every place has slapped, and amazing service at every spot, too. We love the service here. This is, to me, the best lounge in Walt Disney World. As far as, like, you know, classic kind of, like, walk-in lounges. Obviously, you have, like, Trader Sam's, which is kind of like a lounge, but it's really got more going on to it. And you have now in Magic Kingdom
Beacon Barrel.
Beacon Barrel. Like, those are considered lounges. I think this is more like True Blue kind of lounge. The theming in there is great, though. They got theming on the ceiling. It feels like an extension of Ohana, and the servers are great. Best savory thing you ate tonight, Sam?
I'm gonna go noodles.
Yeah, noodles are great.
Go noodles.
I'm gonna go wings. Noodles and wings. And of course, Ohana bread pudding was the best sweet. It's going to be hard to compete with this. We have one more left. So far we have done one fast casual option, which is Beaches and Cream. We've done one family style option, which was
Sebastian's Bistro.
We've done one
kind of more
signature
upscale
option.
I don't know if it's considered technically signature.
I think it is technically signature.
Oh.
In Disney, it's considered signature. So we did signature option, and now we've done one lounge. The next one is breakfast. And I'm excited for breakfast. And if you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe. Liking will really help our channel grow. It pushes this video out into the stratosphere of the YouTube algorithm. Keep Sam's hat on. Helps other people find the video. Subscribing, it also helps our channel grow. Hit the bell notifications, that way you're notified every time when videos come out, which is when, Sam?
Every Monday and Thursday at 12 p.m.
Thanks so much for watching. Don't count the days.
To make the days count.
We will see you next time. That's all, folks. It's just the vibe at the Polynesian. Like, that's why it feels the most like vacation.
Yeah.
That's why it's my favorite. And it's classic. It's got that 1971 Walt Disney World vibe to it. It's got the history, the atmosphere, the live tiki torches. There's very little inorganic light as you walk amongst the different bungalows here at the Polynesian. It's mostly lit by these tiki torches, which add such a unique atmosphere here.
Yeah, we stayed here for, I think it was our 1-year wedding anniversary, kind of. Or
2
no,
years.
It was. We went 2 years later because of the pandemic, but it was just, we were originally supposed to go 1 year.
Yeah, and it definitely has to, because that was the trip that we planned to move to Florida at.
Yes.
So we would not be here without that
We had
trip.
a room where we could see the castle. What was I going to say? We ate noodles on the patio at night. We got noodles from the quick service and ate them on the patio, watched the fireworks.
It was a beautiful time. And the people you see scrolling up on the screen right now, those are our members. I want to give a special thank you to them and their generosity for helping us fund this channel. If you have any interest in a membership, we have tiers as low as $1.99 a month with differing perks like early access to videos and credentials like you're seeing right now. If you have any interest in a membership, check out the join button below. You can learn about all those different tiers and perks. But even if you can't become a member, if you're someone who just consistently likes, comments, subscribes, engages with these videos in any way, we greatly appreciate you, because your engagement, it helps us make more of them. And we feel very privileged to be able to be here. Well, I'm tired. Privileged to be here and to be able to make them. And as always,
Keep it going for Frank.